Home is a very important thing in our lives. We spend most of our time at home. What do you like about your home, Nina?
I live in a house near outskirt of Seoul. I chose living in a house when I first moved to South Korea because I am just used to living in a house, not apartment. So good things about living in a house are being able to have a garden, which I can grow vegetables and fruits I can eat, and privacy. I don't like to live too close to other people, so these are why I chose a house.
Okay, fair enough. Is there any disadvantage of living in a house?
I have lived in an apartment before, so I can compare apartment and house. So, my previous apartment was located in the center of Seoul. Accessibility was fantastic when I lived there. Apartments near subway stations are very expensive because of accessibility. The subway station in front of my house was just 5 minutes away by walk. But there is no public transportation near my current house, so I have to either drive my car or wait for a bus that never shows up. Technically, there is a town bus coming near my house, but interval is 1 hour, so I have to remember what time the bus arrives.
Yes. When I live in America, I couldn't live without a car. Before having a car, I used to ride a bicycle. Many of my friends could drive, so they made fun of me while driving their cars. I was chasing them paddling really hard. Anyway, I live in an apartment. I guess another advantage that house doesn't have is bills. Apartments' facility bills are usually cheaper than living in a house. I think that is because houses use water and electricity separately, so it costs more. On the other hand, apartments use these public facilities together, so it is cheaper to bring these things to one place.
Yes, I have experienced that. When I lived in an apartment, I just turned on heater 24/7. It didn't cost much, as when I do same thing in a house. If I do same thing in a house, the cost is one-third more expensive. And in terms of safety, I think apartment is better. As I told you, my house is in wilderness. There is not even a single street lamp near my house. So I get scared when I hear something strange. I am always hiding my revolver under my pillow. This is getting on my nerves.
Yes, there are pros and cons about living in house or apartment. And I found one interesting thing that people think of different things when they think about home. Korean people usually think of an apartment first, and American people think of a house when they think about typical home. So, what do you like and dislike about your home?